to have it upgraded to a 16-team format. Let's introduce the two teams here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome you here to Tianjin
Day one,
Polo
game
Cup
one between the defending champion England and the newcomer Peru here making its debut at the Snow Polo World Cup. Referee Steve Evans and umpires on the ground JJ Diaz Alberti and Fergus. Let's introduce a team player. Number 1 in Team England, 5-goaler Matt Perry.
Max Routledge, also 5 goals.
Number 2 is Max Routledge, claiming as a 5. It should be a 6-goaler here in our record.
And playing at number 3 is Jack Richardson of
number
6 goals.
3, Jack Richardson, making correction, a 5-goal for Max Routledge and 6 goal for Jack Richardson, the captain and the MVP of last year's tournament. And the newcomer, Peru, number 1, 6-goaler, Jose Milanovic.
Number 2 is Guillermo Lee of 5 goals.
Guillermo Lee, a 5-goal player, number 2
and finally,
in Team Peru.
Gonzalo Siles of 4 goals.
And number 3, Gonzalo Siles at 4 goals for Team Peru.
Please stand first of all for the national anthem of England.
And let's start out with the national anthem for both teams. First, Team England. Next, followed by Team Peru's national anthem.
Thank you very much, marching band. If I could please ask you all to give a very warm round of applause for the marching band. Make their leave off the field. Also, for the players now, make their way to come back on their place and be ready to make the opening game of the 2015
All right, we're set for the start of our 2015 Snow Polo World Cup. Well, certainly Peru is new coming countries here in the polo sports, joining us for the very first time here at the Snow Polo World Cup, and to be facing the defending champion. Certainly it would not be an easy task here for the team. And just to remember, At the preliminary rounds, we're going to be playing a 3-chucker preliminaries. Each chucker lasts for 6 minutes, and there will be a 3-minute break time between each chucker. If there's a tie, because we will have a must-win situation here, if there's a tie at the end of the regulations, the game will be decided by penalty game. The snow polo ball here weighed 170 grams, 15-inch at the diameters. And during the game, 3 riders from each team will be up against their opponent here. And for each team, there will be a minimum of 10 horses be ready on the ground and also at the back for backup use. And after each goal score, there will not be a change at the offense and defensive direction here. They only change size after each chucker's finish. And there will be a 240-yard long snow ground here, with the goal pole is only 24 feet separating. No, excuse me, it's 12 feet separating each goal pole, with the height of 24 yards, 24 feet tall by 12 feet wide. And during each chucker, during the game, the umpires will rule any penalty if there's any violations of the rules, especially unsportsmanlike. And it is a gentleman's sports here for snow polo, even though it appears to be a very competitive game here that we're having. But if there are any players are arguing with any calls, having unsportsmanlike conduct, the umpire will certainly penalize the player at most. So even though it's on snow, polo game is still the gentleman's sports here. And keeping us at the highest quality of tournaments in the world of sports. And players now is getting warm up now for game number 1 in white. We have Team England. Going to focus on number 3, our captain in the last year's MVP, Jack Richardson, 6-goaler here. And the England side. But obviously we are looking forward for Hussein Bulanovic, number 1 player in Team Peru, and see if he can lead the Team Peru to the best result that they can get in their debut of the tournament here. Well, for snow polo, it's not new to the country of China and to the citizen here in Tianjin that we're seeing in local ground here. A lot of local fans here coming into the Tianjin Golden International Polo Club to support the tournament here. It brought a lot of interest to the Chinese people here to play the sports not on grass but on snow. But with the facilities, with the excellent facilities that we have here at the Tianjin Golden International Polo Club, not only with snow polo, but during the summertime and the autumn time, there are a various number of high-level tournaments here organized in the Tianjin Golden International Club.
Guest for the afternoon, Mr. Li Yangji, the Director of Equestrian Sport Department of the Director of Cycling and Fencing Sports Administrative Center under General.
Here we are inviting our honorable guest here, Mr. Li, to join us once again to help us be the kickoff ceremony guests to open the game with the game ball here on his hand. With thumbs up here, Mr. Li throwing in the ball, and the game has begun. 6 minute chunk of one. With Peru here playing from left to right, and Team England in white here going to the left side of the goal. Peru's having his first shot.
They are underway with the opening goal. One love, the red shirts lead.
It's a good shot by number 3 here, Gonzalo Sayas. And we saw the flags waving, so the first goal was good. But during our replay here, England is making their fast attack here. Trying to give them a good return to Team Peru, but unfortunately didn't take a chance here, and it goes out of bounds, baseline. It's going to be Peru's ball here at the goal line. So it's 1-0 here with the lead by Peru. As we talk about this newcomer Team Peru, we are expecting the unexpected, because for all newcomers, it's going to come as a surprise for a lot of the experienced polo riders here who participated in this World Cup tournament not only once, but maybe twice or more. So for the Peru newcomer, it's going to give us some surprise in terms of strategy and offensive attack, and just give a pretty good surprise to Team England here with the first goal scored. A back swing by Team England. Ball's not clear yet. Siles with another tip, but it's just off pole here on the left side. No good for this goal try. Number 2 here, Guillermo Lee, Team Peru. That's a good look and unlook of Gonzalo Sayas. A side tap, but it's still wide. Ball back into center field. And now back swing. Ball still not cleared by Peru. Put it up close to the sideboard here. Dribble Lee trying to get through the pack with another small tap in the front. But Team England is already a little more step faster to come back. Jack Richardson here, organizing an attack going to the center field. Guillermo here in the block in the middle. It's not clear, trying to swing. And that's a foul here. When there's a player already rise their pole, trying for a hit, if you go into the wrong lining, it's going to be a foul on the defensive team here. As you can see here, Jack Richardson is already getting set for his hit, but Guillermo just coming in at the front with the wrong direction here. So let's see how the umpire rules. Well, it looks like that the call is not on Team England, but it's not on Team Peru, excuse me, but it's on Team England. So it's foul on Team England, a free ball for Team Peru here. It's back to the right sideboard. Matt Perry, good short pass to Jack Richardson. Trying to find his teammate here to set up another offense. Coming in from the left. Going across is Matt Perry, but he lost the ball to center. A little slip. So Max lost the ball. Matt Perry trying to regain control. And it's back on the left side. Peru now is protecting the ball here. Gonzalo Siles. Trying a long shot. Bomb in the holes. Tibak Guillermo missed the consecutive row. A back tap by England, going back in the center. Matt Perry coming from behind with protection of Max Aruglech. Pushing the ball to the middle. Another tap, and it's cleared. Good shot by Matt Perry of Team England. So the score now is 1-1 in an even match here. Take a look at the replay. Two players already come back to trying to shut the door down, but Jose Milanovic and Gonzalo Siles just not enough, giving some room to Matt Perry. But while we're in the replay, Peru is making a sudden strike here, but the ball goes on the side. Too bad for Peru. And it's out of bounds. So the game resumes from the goal line here. The control on Team England. Score now is 1-1, an even match here. But watch out for Team England. Sudden attack. Gonzalo Siles. Come back to clear the ball. It's on the side. It's going to be a fight. The tap in the middle and a whistle on our umpires here. JJ Diaz, Alberti, and Fergus Gutier. There's actually 3 umpires. Well, we'd say 2 umpires on the floor and 1 umpire, the referee, Steve Evans, on the side to make sure the game is fairly played. We see the more experienced umpire here, JJ Diaz Alberti. He was a polo player, a 7-goal polo player before he started umpiring. He started umpiring it since 1998, all over the world in a lot of important tournaments like the Argentine Open, the Queen's Cup, and the Gold Cup. Here we have a foul on Team England. And there's going to be a 30-yard foul shot. A 30-yard penalty here for Team Peru with 41 seconds left in first chukker. Trying to high lob, but it's no good. An out-of-bounds shot by number 3 once again, Gonzalo Siles. We hear the bell, means this is the last 30 seconds of the chukker. Looks like Team England utilizes 30 seconds pretty well. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss by Matt Perry here. It looks like the first chukker will be finished here. Was the score tied at 1-1 between England and Peru.